Guys, we're officially at Getorth. They're in Cape Town. They only have one branch in South Africa. So they have very strict buying in procedures. So the vehicle mustn't be older than 10 years. Was 12 now. But a certain year that to take the car in, certain mileage as well, and certain condition. They're very finicky over too much spray work, which is good. So yeah, Getorth, they are the best in the Western Cape. However, with every dealership, they have the skeletons in the closet, right? So with Getorth, I have already experienced a rear back door that was sprayed, front bumper, rear bumper was sprayed, mechanical check, there was a leaking head on a car, diagnostic, there was auxiliary pump that was faulty on a car. So there was a couple of things at Getorth. So yeah, but the nature of the game is that it's second-hand vehicles. So cars have wear and tear, things break. People have different driving styles. People have different styles of how they maintain their vehicles and so forth. So guys, I'm about to head in to check out this car. It's a Hyundai Kona. So let's see how does this one look. And like as always, you always stay positive. And see what it's all about. Hello. So this guy, this is where they do the deliveries. One thing I can tell you guys, that the floor is always clean. The floor is always clean. I see they got a Golf HVTI here. But yeah, the floor is always clean. The floor is clean. So okay, let's find the salesperson and get started. I actually like this color. 649. I wonder if this is a one-owner vehicle. Let's check the licenses, guys. So licenses will tell us one owner or when. Okay, one owner, guys. One owner. Date of test is blank. So we can either tell if a car is a one-owner vehicle or how long the last owner had the vehicle. I actually like this color. It's actually something different. While we're on this topic of orange peel, so I'm busy. So this is the vehicle, Kona inline. Busy with him, busy. So like on this car, there is orange peel. However, when it comes to Hyundai, we've noticed there is a factory orange peel on them, right? So on this car, I mean, it's easy to get confused with orange peel and factory orange peel, right? But in that suggestion, we always tell the clients that, look, let's pull a HPI report and a NATIS report on this vehicle, just to make 150% sure that it's factory orange peel, right? So in this case, as an inspector, if you see that, you have to look for overspray, you have to look for fish eyes. Overspray and fish eyes, then they can confirm it. Alright, so there comes times where you like on the borderline, and this is where we're getting equipment, where we're going to measure the thickness of the paint. So that will establish that further, which is super awesome. We're busy for it. We're busy getting it. So yeah, I just want to bring that to you guys' attention. So yeah, let's do the engine bay check now, and oil and all of those things. Diagnostics is last before the high performance test drive and things like that. Guys, when it comes to engine bay, we of course, this coolant is nice and pink. Our cap comes off, dipstick pulls out. especially by the turbo area. We look for any leaks in the engine bay, any leaks, any water traces, all of that. The original screws. Check if anything is loose. You feel. I like to feel. Here you can see this is like a dry. It's great, untouched. So yeah, just a nice structural view. Just your legs daar so. So yeah, so now I'm gonna check that oil cap and the dipstick. So yeah guys, we gotta go deep. So while I have that oil cap on, we basically check the inside. Any signs of sludge, anything. And this is where our camera system is going to be very helpful. So we're waiting on that as well, so that we can put the camera in there and see what is cooking. So guys, all of this is to make sure that you're not buying blind. Okay. Guys, we completed the diagnostic test on the vehicle and 0 faults. Zero faults. That's good. The water is quite. I expected a more louder wood. Okay. That's actually cool. They went the extra mile. So normally when you slide these open, the light will go on, but and they actually gave you a switch on button then. Kind of cool. So yeah guys, we're nearly done. And then it's time for a performance test drive on the vehicle, brake test, suspension test on the vehicle. So very important guys, before you start revving vehicles up, you need to make sure that the temp is at least half. Just play around there. Okay, cool. Sorry, here's the temp. So basically it's nearly off. I'm going to switch it to normal mode, got the sports mode, smart. I think that's some kind of extra eco. So that's on sport guys. Yeah, how does he sound? Yeah, this is a bit of a okay, so I'm excited for the test drive. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Okay, so in the test drive now, it's e-sport mode. Yeah, this is the 1.6.